Hey guys, Kluger again, back with you for another episode of Grim Dawn. I have been doing just a tiny bit of work off camera, only really to try and clear out a little bit of the grindy areas. But I thought I'd come back on camera now because we're in the burial cave. I'm not really sure what's in here, to be honest. It might just be a generic sort of halfway through the area, here's a cave sort of cave. But something's telling me it might be something else. There was some, call it bonus areas included with the more recent patches released. And I'm scared I might run into something I'm not ready to run into just yet. But hey, it'll make for some funny times. Because we're only level 13. And if what I'm thinking of is in fact in here, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be pretty. But let's push on, see what we find. What the hell? Why not? Worst case, I guess we can run or die. Anyways. Oh, you chump. Get out of town. Ether crystals. Nuisance as always. Awesome. Where are you guys coming from? Ether crystals do summon zombies, but I killed the ether crystal, and then more zombies came out. What's the dealio? Woo! How's that for timing? Level 13. Seriously, there's a lot of zombies. I ain't got anything better to do. Corrosive tarnished razor. Very fast. What? We lose attack speed? I don't know how that works. Anyways, level 14. Woohoo! Nice. Let's have a gander, shall we? Oh, awesome. So we're going to reach the next tier. Beautiful. Now, we've got Nidalla's justifiable ends, which is an addition to Shadow Strike. Essentially what it gives us is 65 poison damage and reduces the skill recharge by 8%. Could be useful just to put 1 point in there because it'll make the skill more spammable. Definitely getting 1 point into Whirling Death. Oh, I guess it wouldn't hurt just to pop a point in there, just to get the skill recharge. Or we could put more points into Shadow Strike itself. Because really I only want Nightfall. To be honest with you. Decisions, huh? Lucky I have a beard to ponder this choice. Definitely helps. We'll come back to it. Let's put another point in here, because we had a spare from earlier. We want to try to get up the tree as early as we can, as quickly as we can, and take it from there. Awesome. Cooly cool. Let's keep moving it along. We'll save that attribute point for now. Oh my Lanta, that is a shed load of zombies. Yeah, this is not the time to just be chilling. Let's see if we can get Whirling Death to trigger. That'd be cool. Come on, Whirling Death. We want to see a Whirling Death. Oh boy. Shizen. You got something. We're at, yeah, the Reanimator. He's throwing ugly poo-poo at us. Oh boy. Nuts. Oh, sugar. No, come on. Yes. Yes. That's right, you punks. You ain't getting rid of me. Oh, guys, I keep letting myself get surrounded. I gotta keep moving, huh? Told you there was a lot of zombies in a very small space. Oh, man. Ooh, Nelly. Was that a Whirling Death? I missed it. I don't think it was a Whirling Death. There it was. Ooh, it's quick. It's cool. I like it. That was pretty scary. We nearly died. I don't like dying. My soldier has no deaths. He's a beast. But this guy is definitely a bit more fragile. And yes, I am collecting ether crystals even though we finished that previous quest. They're likely going to be some sort of crafting component or something once more content for this game is released, so I'm collecting them. Uh-oh, couple of Furies here. One down. Whirling Death is very good. Makes it slightly more justifiable just to be hanging around in random packs because we do have a chance of doing some AoE damage. There's only 5% chance to activate, so I might put a few more skills points in there, but like I said, this is our target line because we want to get to Nightfall. It's another 7 levels. Exactly 7 levels. So, by level 21, that leaves us with a full 12 points to put wherever we want. So, that's the goal. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to make a sick elemental-based Nightblade killing machine. We're going to do it. So that's that cave. Sorted. It wasn't the big scary one I was thinking of. So we can just keep trundling along. Back in some zombie territory, which is always good. Really, zombies are the least threatening of the mobs in this game, generally speaking. Besides the mutants, which we have been tasked with hunting down. They are pretty intense, actually, if I'm being honest. But they are somewhat of a rarer enemy. They're writing. They're categorized by their writing, and they are yellow, which is I think an uncommon monster. Kind of like that Burning Dead, as you can see. They're that quality of enemy. But there's 2 types of mutant. One is more of a tanky, annoying thing, and one is got these like scissory arms that just chops the bejesus out of you. We nearly died. Jeez, guys, I don't know what's going on. I gotta stop nearly dying. Win, sorry, you probably heard that. My studio recording office area is on a 2nd floor of a house, and it's a nice view. I've got nice light coming through this window here, but wind tends to hit it and rattle the windows just a little bit, which can be annoying, but we'll push through, right? Zombie Fire Soldier. I haven't run into one of these before. They are a new enemy in this build, I believe. This build being this Grim Dawn build 14. Not as in my character build. Sorry for the confusing terminology. Don't kill me, please. I believe it was build 14 they were released. Kind of like your zombie soldiers, but they have burning damage, I guess. I'm informative. Witch Doctor, you go. Warrior. Now that I think of it, I am tempted to get that secondary skill for that thing. What's it called? Shadow Strike, because that 8% skill recharge will probably come in handy, actually. Maybe another time around. We'll put our single spare point into it when the time comes. Just gonna grab a sip of water. Excuse me. This is the 4th consecutive episode I'm recording. Of course, it's more efficient to get these done in bunches where you can. But my throat's getting a little bit sort of fuzzy. You know that feeling. The sound describes it better than any words I can put out. Okay, we're in some sort of farm, which doesn't seem to be producing the most quality crops anymore. I'm so funny. I'm just being an idiot, guys. Ignore my nonsense if it annoys you. And just focus on the awesome Grim Dawniness. I'm sure I occasionally have something useful to say, or funny, or interesting, mildly. Mosquito just killed that zombie. Good job, man. Save me the work. Is this house enterable? Yes. Anything? No. I guess we can take a nap, but we got things to do. People to see. Anything up here? Sneaky loot's hiding? No. Fine. Getting close to Burrwitch, as you can see, some of the outlying homes. Wretcher. Boom, boom, boom. Want to take out that overseer. I believe he provides some sort of buff to his buddies. If he's down, we duck out. Definitely with this build for the time being, we have to try to avoid getting too surrounded at various times. Although that whirling death is pretty sweet. When it does trigger, it's pretty handy. It does do reduced damage when it does trigger, 66% weapon damage, but the fact that it targets 5 enemies is pretty solid, I've got to say. Finish another polished emerald. Very good. Thank you very much. Let's double back in this direction. We've been negligent. Cute little house. Oh, my Lanta. Carrion Raptor Viper Lord is not a thing I've fought before. This isn't gonna end well, guys. Even the hunters are strong. I've even fought one of these carrions before. This is another new build thing. Thought it was a hero. He's fast too. Come on, man, what is this? He's just ridiculous strong, but he's not a hero. I feel a bit ripped off here. There's no way I can just stand and deliver against these guys. I'm sorry, I know I look the wuss, but... he does some serious freaking damage, man. Whoa! Whoa, what? Great, what's the deal? You could have told us about this guy. He's dead. He should at least be a yellow monster. My Lanta. That guy was tough as nails. Ooh, stone altar. Give me goods. Why are you no green? Doesn't matter. The altars, like we've discussed in the past, can drop good stuffs. But that wasn't good stuffs. Might be something decent in here. Occultist apprentice tunic, we're not an occultist. Well, we got some components, it's not bad. Of the tortoise, increases armor protection, but the rest of the stuff on it is not good for us. We finished a searing ember, which if we're going to focus on coal is not so useful, but what are you going to do? What's that thing? Bloodstain. It looks similar to, if you remember those occultists we were fighting earlier in an earlier episode, I should say. It looks like the holes that the Chaos Fiends are summoned from. So it confused me slightly. I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Clear out these devouring swarms. You may have noticed someone on the map we need to go and meet. Mark the stone. What have he got for us? Impenetrable infantry band braces. They sound good for us. 18% pierce resistance. Drops our physique though. Gives us an armor boost, of course. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Sorry to fluff around. Keep it moving. We'll keep it moving as best we can. Ulgrim, my good man. So he's just been out here cooking whatever he can find. And we're going to tell him about the prison because he thinks Burrwitch is still okay. Silly banana. Alrighty, so he wants to go home. Quest accepted, the Ironclad Chef. So maybe we'll go meet him back in town at some point. But we've sent him back. He's safe and he's happy. Cool. Awesome, guys. So we're getting close to Burrwitch. Let's try and hit it this episode, maybe. Oh, nerds. You can see one of them fingers again. I reckon they're imbalanced, guys. I don't know about you peoples. Look, he's just doing silly amounts of damage, and he's not a... He's obviously not a... What do they call it? I can't even talk. He's not a hero. He's not one of the tougher enemies as such. He's just... Oh, nuts. I'm cornered. I'm so cornered. Oh, we got out. We got out. I'm trying to bust my way out of here. I should get a print screen. Awesome. Got a print screen. We're gonna die. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. I'm gonna post this on the forums. Grim Dawn forums are gonna hear about this. I mean, I don't mind them being tough as such. It's fair enough. We need some tougher enemies. That's cool. But I think they should probably at least be a yellow enemy, you know, maybe have a better chance of dropping some better loot or something, because... Oh, Nelly. Some hard-hitting business. Try to dodge that screech unsuccessfully. Dodge that screech. Oh yeah, Whirling Death. Bada boom. Skills. Hey, corpse. Alrighty, where we going? So, the thing is, I'll try and... This is maximum zoom out. Burrwitch is up here somewhere. And depending on how your barriers generate, we can either approach it here, or there's a sideways approach. Depends on which is unblocked. So, maybe we'll just try to get to Burrwitch as directly as possible and just see which is blocked and which is unblocked for us. So then we know which way to go in, and then we can just clear out the rest of this area of the map, which maybe I'll do off camera, because we're starting to run towards the end of this beautiful little episode, which has had its fair share of dramas. Alistair's diary. I don't believe this is a thing I found before. How do we get in here? Interesting. I might have a quick read, guys. Oh, that's a poor kid. Poor little kid. His papa went missing. And his mama went to check out some noises outside and she didn't come back. It's one of many grim tales come out of this. Another marked rock over here. It is cool that they introduced this lore into this story. I mean, it is just a game, but they're going for that sort of feel, and so that is very cool. It kind of adds to the immersion in a certain way. So it is sad if you think about this in a real life perspective, which I know seems a bit silly, but I mean, there would have been actual kids like this and parents gone missing and all sorts of business like that. It'd be a real shame. Getting all deep. It's a damn playthrough. Sorry. We did this area already. Very good, very good. Let's keep moving along. What do we got? Up this little coastline. It's marsh. Where's this going? It's going to freaking whoop whoop. Burrwitch may be a little further off than I remember. Oh, okay. Let's do this on camera. Watch me die. Aragonax, the Spirit Eater. Yeah, this is a great strategy. Guys, when confronted with a hero monster, just stand in front of it and let it smash your brains out. Bloody hell. What the hell? He just teleported at me. No! See that? He's got Shadow Strike. He stole my skill. Guys, this ain't gonna be pretty. I'm getting in and out with Shadow Strike. Oh, look at that! He's smart. He's wise to us. He's gonna do it again. Get my Shadow Strike. That's how you do it, punk ass. Oh, he got us good. He got us good that time. Caught us unawares. Smart ass. Nope. Oh, he got us. I nearly got him. Nearly got him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, my Lanta. Sheltering plated gloves of protection. They are very good. Give us. Man. Man, oh man. Now, see, I'm tempted to end this episode and finish this grindy crap off camera. But I don't want you guys to miss stuff like that. I mean, that's very cool. It's scary as hell, but that makes for good footage. Mate. Don't make me use a health potion. It's just not on. Man, these guys are tough as. Where's my damage at? Now, if I'm not mistaken, that cave might take us into Burrwitch directly. I can't remember. Before we end this episode, let's duck our heads in. I just want to confirm. Smuggler's Basin. I think it does. I think it does. But we want to clear out all this area above ground. We don't want to cut straight to Burrwitch, do we? Do we? No. Don't be silly. So I think I may end this episode very shortly. But what I'll do is leave the camera rolling and maybe I'll cut back to you guys should I run into anything cool. And that's where we'll commence the next episode. So I'm going to just keep bashing away here and I'll see you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed my near-death experiences, because I sure did. And I will see you guys very soon. For now, this is Kluger. Have a great day, everyone.